Welcome back to the semifinals of this week's 2K. We got some new rosters, including FaZe. We got Aches and Slasher playing with Miracles and Enable as they're trying out some lineups. Ooh. Right now, it's the OpTic gaming crew up 1-0, beating FaZe by 100 points on Solar Hardpoint. Here in Game 2, we're all tied up after that round.
All eyes basically on Aches. He could not have had a worse series if he tried.
Worst game, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, worst game if he tried. That was very un-Aches-like. And honestly, he basically just gifted that first map to OpTic, which is not what you want to do. Because if these guys get rolling and get some momentum in them, pretty hard to stop, that's for sure.
Coming in now, round number 3, OpTic on defense. Formal getting up and close and personal with that sniper rifle. Meanwhile, Slasher expecting some people to push through the back snow area. Looks like a very slow, patient defensive setup here from OpTic as FaZe trying to get an angle here on the A-bomb site.
Able with the sniper rifle. He did just see one player. I think that was actually Formal. He's looking desperately.
Oh, there was a face he just saw.
Did he see it? Yes, he does now. It's Krim. Misses his shot. He's going to peek again. Ambitious plays. Nadeshot's going to jump in midair.
Ambitious play from Nadeshot. He did pick off Aches there.
And Enable was like, all right, I'm piecing out real quick.
You guys should follow me, and they don't. So now it's Enable leading the charge over to B. There is one player left here right around the corner. You can see it there with the COD vision.
Oh, wow.
And he is going to be punished by Scump. That's it. OpTic starts off 2-1.
I feel like in this game, more than ever before, you cannot miss that snipe shot. If you miss with a sniper rifle at, close to medium range, you are going to get immediately punished. In Black Ops 2, you could see the occasional just like complete world star. But in this game at least, I really feel if you miss that, you're 100% dead.
There's 60 seconds left in the Prof game. They're going to take this one 5-2, currently the score on CTF Retreat. So it looks like that's going to a Game 5. We'll jump into that Game 5 right after this. But here we have OpTic up 1-0, 2-1 here in game number 2. Could this be a 3-0 series if OpTic wins this map?
Yeah, if they win this map, 100%. I think there's so much pressure on FaZe to pick this up. And that was a really weird push from OpTic Gaming. Yeah, I've never seen any team ever do that. And there's probably a reason for that, because it's simply crazy and reckless. Because all you've done there essentially is run in between the two defensive kind of split. Because you're going to send 2A, 2B, that's a standard biolab setup. And OpTic just ran straight in between them both. And it's like, where do you look? Do you look right? Do you look left? By the time you've picked one, you've been shot in the back.
Slasher with your round-ending kill cam. Picks up Krim up top, last man standing, and all 3 players jumping right on him.
I think Aches really wanted that melee attack on his old teammate right there. He was up and close and personal.
I got something for you.
Right? Now you're going to have this FaZe lineup on the attacking side.
Let's go to Enable for the opening snipe. I feel it.
You reckon he's going to hit it? You reckon he's going to get rolling real quick? I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
Nah, he slowed it down.
Unless he looks to his right, covers tunnel.
And this is a spot Theory was hanging out earlier.
I feel if you're not using a thermal, though, that makes that spot so much more difficult to try and cover.
Player is up top of purple, so they got to look out for Scump if they get aggressive here. Also Formal with eyes on that left door. Slasher with the sniper as well, trying to set up with Enable, and now they'll make the push together. Nadeshot first picked. Now does Krim react, or Scump rather is going to stay up top, not reacting to it yet. Formal is picked as well. And Scump tries to retaliate.
Oh, he's challenging.
And he does take out both Slasher and Enable. So 2-on-2, Miracles.
Oh, Miracles just slayed his teammate.
Couldn't finish Scump, and now is in a 1-on-2. Bomb not planted either. It's still in his hands. And here comes the push. OpTic coordinated attack, and they are going to take it. A big blunder after starting up 2 players. They fell apart. Scump taking out Enable and Slasher.
That kill on Enable was massive, and then you kind of had Aches get a little bit too challenge heavy. He was desperate for Miracles to pick up that kill, running in front of him, and at that point you can't expect Miracles to stop shooting. No. He knows Scumpy's going to be weak. If he picks up that kill, that makes it a 2v1 or ultimately a 1v1 after Aches runs in front of his bullets. So communication lacking there, but I feel that's kind of what you can expect from a team like this. Just kind of picking up first 2K that they're going to be playing together as a team.
3-2 in favor of OpTic. FaZe trying to make it A tie game here on defense. OpTic's going to be targeting the B site. All 4 members closing in here. And you see the rotation. What is going on here from FaZe? It looks like they're going for the heavy stack on blue. And one player in bottom green might be going in on the flank.
Oh, if Slasher checks the spawn, that's an easy kill.
Done.
Gets it. Nicely played. Aches with the snipe as well to intro. And Slasher sees Scumpy too. So Scump could be in some trouble here. Slasher desperately trying to hunt out that kill. And this is where you can see Aches. Yep, he's going to challenge, but unfortunately he falls. Slasher's still looking for that kill. Has him weak. Enable picks up 1, and in fact, I think that's 2.
Done.
Big response from FaZe right there.
Defense has been winning every round. Let's see who gets the bomb down successfully. That's going to be the difference maker in this.
Yeah. You kind of want to see the attacking team do something kind of crazy, but when OpTic did it, it just didn't work out. No. that round was over within like 20 seconds. But it's going to be something like that, which is going to separate these 2 teams. Whether it's just a 4-man flood A, just get control of the bomb site as quickly as you possibly can.
Pretty surprised to see FaZe hanging in here. They are a fresh squad going up against OpTic, but
I mean S&D. You look at Slasher. You have him in one of your top 5. He's definitely in my top 10, 100%. He's a very talented S&D player. Miracles, who's impressed me a lot this year. Enable as well, a player not to be disregarded in Search and Destroy. And Aches, who traditionally can hold his own. I mean, these guys talented in Search, that's for sure. It's just whether they can pick up this map. If they don't pick up this map, they're going to be in some real trouble.
Enable not able to get it done. 1 on 2 now. Scump and Nade shot left alive. All up here to Slasher for FaZe. Player top green. Did he spot him?
It's Nade.
It's Nade shot, and Nade is going to have the angle advantage. There's simply no winning that from Slasher's point of view.
Yeah, no way. 4-3 now in favor of OpTic Gaming is back and forth. Once again, defensive team wins the round.
If you're in a 1v2, do you try and get the bomb down on A, or do you try and brute force your way to B?
In that situation?
What's your best chance? Because I feel like A, there's just so many angles they can pick you from.
Slasher knew that Nature was going to be around there, so I think he was trying to use the bomb as a head glitch, maybe look for the kill. Because I feel that that's the key in that situation. You need to force a 1 versus 1. Kind of like earlier on in the day when we saw Clayster do it, right? Clay forces a 1v1 against Classic and then puts the bomb down, backs off, and just kind of plays the time and ultimately win the round that way. But attacking rounds on Biolab definitely pretty tricky.
Who is that at B right now on defense? Here it is. It's Slasher, and he does get first blood on Formal.
He's dead. Surely dead. How is he still alive?
He's the best, and that player is the worst.
Holy
almost got a second kill here.
He has 2 players so tagged. He's going to find a second. Slasher.
Third.
You beast.
Scumpy could get picked. He's got the sniper on his back, remember, and there's the assist. Final kill inside. Nade shot in a 1v2 here. Aches with the sniper, eyeing purple. Nade shot wisely backing down from that confrontation. He will be chased, though, if he takes an easy route, and wisely gets around that corner. So, Nade now with the decision to make, Ben.
And this is the thing I love about AW. You can pick up a kill and be at the other side of the map within like 10 seconds. It's so fast-paced, so it makes these 1v3s, 1v4s much more viable. And Nadeshot now actually put himself in a good position, but again, he's looking for that kill in this 1v2. Just, if he can find that kill, he'll be able to plant that bomb a lot easier, but he needs to be careful because both FaZe players are playing this one really well, sticking together and really forcing Nadeshot to plant the bomb here. And I think, yeah, Nadeshot's going to die here. He missed a jump. Oh, wow. He's actually still alive.
He's got the bomb?
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, buddy. Oh, Miracles.
That's confident play from Miracles. To dash in.
Yeah, he's got Aches backing him up. There's no time for the plan if
exactly.
He
so.
All right.
Again, defensive team won.
That's not good news.
I'm sensing a trend, Chris.
Yeah, not good news.
8 rounds in a row.
FaZe, because you're always one step behind OpTic here.
Do you know what's the key here? Let's have a look at the score. Because if it stays the way it is, it's all going to come down to that score. It's looking like 350, 250. It would be FaZe with the defensive side. 200, just, yeah.
Yep, you're right.
About 150 points to work with.
Boom, 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 boom.
You singing James Bond?
Yeah, I got in my brain. I'm sitting next to you, and there's S&D. I figured someone would be 0-6.
It's normally a trend, I'm not going to lie. That's happened a lot this year.
4-4. Big round here. And Slasher is going to open things up again with the first snipe on Formal.
This is big. Because now if they can wrap around and head over to A, which I think, yep, that's what they're going to try and do.
Who's that player watching A? Who's got the sights?
The line of sight? Top green nade probably, is it? Oh,
it's Krim this time. I'm even more scared for FaZe here.
I think he's sensing it. His spider senses are tingling. And Krim's going to challenge that. That's very ambitious. But now at least he can call it out. He has the intel that FaZe are going to be all over there, and he backs off.
These angles on BioLab, man, blow my mind. He had a kill if he wasn't reloading.
But look at the
Bomb's
time.
still not down. 24 seconds left, and the pressure is on Miracles to get this bomb down. FaZe is all going to push out bottom middle. Miracles going to get this bomb down.
Oh, I thought he saw him.
Enable and Aches pick up kills. It's 1-on-2 for Krim.
Now they just need to stay alive. Krim! Oh, he just caught someone with the pants down.
He's got this one-on-one.
It's Krim versus Miracles. Miracles running away. That's smart.
So good.
Oh.
Krim's going for the greedy defuse. Miracles
halfway.
Not checking it yet. Krim's got it. The ball's on Krim 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Wow, that is such a brave play, especially at 4-4. FaZe is going to be keeping himself. I think Aches fell off the map amongst all that as well. I'm not sure if you caught that in the kill feed.
I didn't.
But Aches suicided. So I'm not sure what happened there, but that's something which you can't be doing. Again, Aches struggling in this series. 3-6 here in Search and Destroy.
Whoa. Not normally what we see out of Aches when he plays against OpTic Gaming.
Yeah, he loves it. This is what he plays for, moments like this. But really not playing well in this series so far. Formal first blood on Miracles as well, and Nature is going to say thank you very much. I'm going to plant that bomb.
Defense has always won so far in this game. We might see it again. Snipe set up. Aches waiting.
If he hits this.
For nade shot to bail after that plant.
He knows he's still there, so he can call that out to his teammates, but ultimately Formal on the flank. Yeah, Slasher actually picked up that kill, so that was the call out really from Aches. But need to get this kill on the flank. Aches isn't going to see him, and that's surprising. 2 versus 2 now. Oh, and Enable misses the shot. He needed that kill.
And now you got another flank coming in. Big kills coming from FaZe. Excuse me, OpTic Gaming now 2-on-1 against Enable.
This round's over.
Yeah.
11 seconds left.
Good night. OpTic Gaming going to take it. Unless,
oh no, he hasn't got the time. that was a nasty first kill, but
yeah, forgot about that bomb thing.
That's about where it's going to end.
I was cheering for you though, Enable.
2-0 in the series, and for me, that's going to be a 3-0. I feel momentum now. It's going to be taken away from FaZe. Aches, all eyes on him. He needs to step up.
We're going to be leaving OpTic Gaming versus FaZe, guys. Big shout out to Slasher. He dropped 11-7 from FaZe. On the other side, Krim 6 with the 1v3. The best play in that game from me. Scumpy topping the leaderboard, though, at 10-5 as OpTic jumps out 2-0. 30-second commercial break. When we return, we'll be showing you. Actually, let's do it right now, says Ron. We got it. It is Prophecy in Game 5 against Denial. Prophecy playing with Embos and Clayster, joining Parasite and Ricky. Denial playing with Attach and Replays, joined by JCap. And Classic.
Let's let them make the move.
Prophecy down 2-0 as well. To Denial. Denial looking very good. All FaZe red team. I think chemistry is going to prevail over anything else right now.
Yeah, you keep saying the old FaZe red team. It was Ghost. Do you think? Well, you have 3 of the 4.
It's honestly, I said this to a couple of team owners as well who were asking me for input on rosters, and I said, if you can pick up a team who've played before and haven't been awful, haven't split up due to massive arguments, for example, I feel now of all times, team chemistry is going to be so much more important.
I just asked the question: what success did FaZe Red have?
Decent Jams placement.
Top
Was
8?
it 6?
Yeah, you lost for 5th to Trident 2 on
I mean, Trident played very well. You got to give the Australians credit. Their S&D blew people's minds. Curious to see what the Australians actually have to offer come this Call of Duty Championship.
38 seconds left.
But you add Attach though. Like that's nasty for me. That's the key.
You had Proofy. That's better than Proofy.
Yeah. Oh, in this game, yeah. I'll say it, 100%.
Anyway, back to this one. Prophecy down 0-2. They just clutched up, winning a CTF.
my god.
a blowout CTF, we should mention. 5+ flags there, and they will win their first
I hate
round.
snipers, dude. Like, I dashed a trade with this guy mid-cut on you, and I got sniped.
Wrong, let's see if we can pull up the dual vision. We also have Attach's stream available,
Yeah, I threw 2 more.
as we'll take a peek at both sides of this one. Attach on your left from Denial, Parasite on your right from Prof.
Winner of this, of course, books that spot in the grand final of today's 2K. We'll be playing either OpTic Gaming or FaZe, but OpTic Gaming 2-0 up, going into a Detroit Uplink game. I'm favoring them to close that series out real quick.
Big snipe to open things up from Denial. So now you got Attach in a prime position.
In our building, 2 there.
And you can see Parasite,
One's gonna be low, 2 there.
Prophecy, they're just stuck 1 on 3, I believe.
On the street, A bomb. On the street, A bomb.
Let's go through B tunnel. Let's go. We gotta go through B tunnel.
Go together.
Attach is gonna have this gunfight. Attach has to. Oh my timing.
We gotta just trade 1 kill, bro. It's a 2v3.
One shot.
There it is.
Gonna be top jungle, I think.
Can I grab bomb?
Interesting. Not sure if you heard that. Clay says top jungle. Look over to the left hand side. Sure enough, there's a play top jungle.
We're gonna play together.
Ricky spotting 1.
Dude, there's nothing
And
I
you can
could've
see it
done
from
there,
Attach's screen. He's about 2
You
seconds
want the- I
behind,
know,
but
you want what the guy
big
did? He
round
went
for
their second
Denial.
story, did a double jump,
Let's
and
go
looked
full
into the
screen with
dome
Denial. I
door
want to
and
listen in
sniped
with
me
this
from
crew as they will be on the attack next. They're up 2 rounds, Ben.
Win this D though.
Is it Denial moving on to our grand finals today?
I think it is. I really do.
Let's go.
Team chemistry prevails.
I'm about to play jungle.
Team Chem.
You guys want to hit
I didn't
A?
think that JCap and Classic were the 2 sexy pickups. Like,
I don't think they are.
replays and Attach.
Or, I'll just play tomorrow.
They've had so many 2K victories under the Denial brand,
Right.
the organization. But I was not super confident when I first saw this lineup on paper. Incredible.
Just think, right? Let's say this Denial team wins the 2K today. And then you have Zoomer and Saints, who are going to be sat there going, oh,
About that.
yeah, we done goofed, huh?
At least we look good in blue.
By their building, by their spawn
I'm
building.
gonna get on the map.
Wait a second, they're nading A.
I'm about to push out mid.
I'm in their base.
Oh, jump shot. Attach is going to hit it. I didn't even see that player.
Oh, Tatch is a wizard. telling you.
Yo, one in front of you. Back to base. Back to base.
Backing up. I'm backing up. Oh, fuck.
Is that you top jungle?
No, top jungle, top jungle.
Okay, next one.
Did you see what happened there?
He's on that 2 of
Attach actually saw the, you know when you boost, the kind of like gas,
The trail, yeah.
the trail comes out. So the trail came through the wall as Attach was watching that flank. And if he'd have reacted just a second quicker, he would have been able to pick up that kill, and his teammate wouldn't have died. But you saw him, he asked as well. He was like, wait, is that you? As soon as he realized it wasn't his teammate had already died. Luckily, he did trade the kill, though.
And Ricky is going to get the defuse, 3-2. Prof not out.
I saw his, like,
They're hanging in.
And we'll go full screen with FaZe now on the attack. We'll see if they can tie things up.
You want to hit him? You want to hit him this round?
And here's the audio from this Prof crew today.
Go.
Dropping to the so
He's on top of me. He's on top of me.
Go, one more.
He's right here.
Let's go. All the way back there. Go back there.
He's right here checking. Nice. I'm dropping bomb. Stay down. Don't challenge. Bomb's going down, but wait for the bomb to go down.
Was in the back, wasn't he? Did we kill? He's right here. Attack, attack.
Oh, thank you.
And you can hear Parasite kind of panicking. They had already picked up 3 kills.
So I think Parasite was worried that the player was already on the flank behind him, and every one of his teammates had pushed through towards the enemy spawn. And Chris, being as cautious as he is, just wants to make sure that they get that bomb down. I mean, smart play, right? As soon as that bomb goes down, okay, then you can afford to maybe drop one player. But until that bomb goes down, he doesn't want to give anything away.
You can try it.
No.
Because that's 3-3, right?
Yep, let's stay on board with Prof through 1 defense, and then we'll go back over to deny.
More nades, maybe, from Chris? No?
No, you fucking see them. I got a hit marker.
Where?
Action's over at A.
They're hitting A hard. I'm in building. Trying to snipe me.
Might be pushing, guys. Careful.
Oh, I fucking threw my nades.
Throw nades on bomb. I threw nades on bomb.
Please hit someone.
They hit the bomb. I didn't hit bomb.
Nope.
No, we have a guy. We have a guy on the 18. Watch the late flanks, guys.
Oh, we saw him.
If I said on bomb, I'm looking at it. Oh, dude.
Snipe from up top.
He's on bomb.
Get him off if you can. Get him off if you can.
Nice.
Nice shot, Clay. I'm hitting their top jungle. Hold on. Shh. I'm hitting their top jungle. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
He's in middle. He's in middle. Behind the pillar.
Let's go, 2v2, boys.
His teammate nearly shut down Parasite.
Almost, and there was a player on that roof behind him, so now 1 on 2.
1v2.
You just saw him on
Attach
bomb.
and J-cap. Attach and J-cap.
Attach, one of the best 1v1 players
Don't boost.
in the game, according to a lot of the pro players out there.
Be watching over him from
He's
here.
always playing 1v1 GBs and UMGs, so if it is him left, it's always so difficult to clutch up against.
Nah, if
But
I
4-3 now,
I
favorite
would
to
have
know.
had that if I knew he wasn't planning.
It was a 2v2. I'd rather you play numbers than.
Yeah, no, you're right. Fuck me.
Whoa, Chris!
No.
Chris, who is this and what is happening to Parasite stream?
I like it. I like it, man.
Dude, no,
This team has so much potential. The
No. This
communication, even
is all
with
wrong.
angry tones,
This is all wrong.
they're working through it.
I know.
I
Chris
love it.
just said you're right. No.
Honestly, it's not the first time I've heard it.
Really?
Not the first time.
That's the first time I've ever heard him say he was wrong about something.
Go back 4-4.
He's the kind of guy who's gonna fight to the grave.
Cross bomb? Did they cross the bomb?
Hold on, come. Wait, Chris. Wait.
On top our base. Laying down.
I'm trying to see if
He's
he
a team
can
of pro
cross.
chiefs.
18 sound hornets. I know. That's what I'm thinking. All the way in the back of their spawn.
Work it out together. Work it out to good shot.
I'm getting on the bomb. I'm on the bomb, guys. I'm on the bomb. Nice job, guys. I'm on the bomb.
You're good.
I think he's on the bomb, Chris.
He's at jungle. Is that you boosting?
He's on top of 3.
Nice job.
Baby.
All right.
4-4.
4-4. Let's go back over to denial. Denial.
We're gonna win this shit.
Don't get sniped.
Can you do that with a trophy? Or no?
Don't get sniped,
Could you,
Chris.
yeah,
That
is
was
there any way you can arrange
Ricky,
a
of course.
trophy out of curiosity?
Very distinctive voice. Here's OpTic Embos
I'm gonna pick it up right now.
Yeah, let's get it.
with the prof lineup looking very good. Now attached on top of the leaderboard. No surprise here. 9 and 5 again. But can he close it out for his team? We'll see what he's doing on the attack. Look for him to get up top with that sniper on his back. You see the class coming out. Will he be able to get the first blood?
He had a really nasty snipe last time. I want to see him do it again.
Checks the right flank.
Deja vu what he did last time.
There is a player right next to him. You see it on the mini-map,
the
and
rush.
he is going to be cleaned up. The rush from Prof paying off.
Classic and replays left alive.
What's our top building, Chris?
Replays picks up 1.
Top building. Top building.
And Classic picked up 1 too, so
Yeah, good
2v2.
escape right there, too, from both players.
Both with ASM 1s.
They got the back lockdown, and they have the bomb. So everything
It's Ricky
in their favor right now. As you think about a 2v2 situation, plenty of time, 50 seconds left to go.
Needs to stick together a little bit, though.
We're gonna go around and check.
I'm checking this. Hold on.
Our dome's clear.
All right, they are checking everything.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, wow.
Very slow push to A here.
Could be
Every
in a corner in
corner
our building too.
is going
I'm
to
gonna
get a
go check
peek. You gotta feel some pressure from the top, though. That's where they're vulnerable right now. Classic realizing it, trying to rotate back, and he's going to be picked up mid-street.
I feel like right now with 23 seconds, Replays needs to make a decision to either challenge or plant the bomb.
Yeah.
If he waits there and waits for someone to run at him,
He's going to run out of time.
he's going to exactly that, and he's going to get traded.
You are dead in 3, 2.
I think he's going to get away. Oh, he has
did.
to. But there's still 2 players left. He knows one's all the way at the back street. And if I'm someone from Prof, I just jump straight on bomb.
He was on the 18.
All right, let's listen in.
I may just hop it.
No, Nick, dude, come on.
And there
Why?
is
Yeah,
replays.
Ran on the balcony.
There was
Going down
someone
to
on the bomb, too.
Clayster. Clayster going to get the big kill from behind. Very patient play coming through from Prof.
Should have stuck together.
1 round
As they
away.
clutch up. So let's go over to Prof one more time. They're back on the attack.
What's up, dude?
Watching Parasite stream right here on MLG.TV. After this match, we'll jump right back over to OpTic Gaming versus FaZe for our second semifinal.
Get ready, because I'm jumping over. Don't see him here.
Go. They cut. He's 1 shot.
Nice.
3v3. I need. Watch out. I think they're flanking, guys. They could be flanking you mid. I'm going to look cave.
Don't see anything in their spawn. Don't see anything.
They're flanking. They're all flanking. There's nobody in their spawn. Nobody in their spawn.
Hold on. I'm looking cave. Just
We should rotate to A. We should just keep going A. No.
Top jungle. I think he's top jungle. Bottom mid. One's bottom mid. One's jungle.
Bottom mid what? Bottom mid what?
Flanking.
Nice job.
Or underpass. He's coming from that mid.
All right, we can put bomb down if we want, can't we? Wait for us. Wait for us.
No, man.
I want to drop it, Ricky.
Almost won that. Dropping it. 2v2.
I'm dropping it at your side.
You and Cap. Or Clay.
No, he's in. He's underneath you.
No one. It was classic. He was playing our spawn. I think we're at middle.
play. Let me play.
Take a corner to your right.
I got you.
Good call out.
Oh,
6-4. Prophecy is going to advance to the grand finals of the 2K this weekend.
You see, Ricky? I always do bad on it. Like, I don't know what it is.
It was a team effort all around. Ricky top of the team with 10 kills.
It's just like
thing was Bose didn't like you guys didn't talk. Where like
this team is scary.
Was really, like, on an
You
island,
think about their strength on paper, it's definitely their search and destroy.
Yep.
Their CTF, their teamwork was flawless. I was watching that while we were peeking at the OpTic game. This is going to be a team to look out for. And you know what? We're not taking any commercial breaks. Let's go right over. Elevate going up. Or excuse me, not Elevate. FaZe going up against OpTic Gaming. And you can see the FaZe squad going to be your Sentinel squad. OpTic Gaming currently your red team playing under Alice.
Ake's finally picking things up a little bit, 20 and 24.
Is that the first thing you looked at to see where he was?
100%. He's been the issue. I don't want to point fingers, you know, but he has.
You can point two of them.
Exactly. He has been the issue, and if Scump can just get this 1 point play, make it 2 points.
Ball in.
Bounce, no! Shy, Krim. Is he in a position to pick that up? No, he's not. Drone going to be reset. Minute and a half. And Krim could actually just play the sneaky. I think that's the game plan, but someone sees him, turns and burns miracles anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
And this is the second side. If you're just joining in, we, of course, are watching the second semifinal. FaZe versus OpTic winner just came through. It was Prophecy over Denial. So,
Slash is going to go for 2. He's going to get 2.
A big game for FaZe. They need this to stay alive. 60 seconds left on the clock. It is a 1-point game. A single possession, a slam, will win it for OpTic Gaming.
You have Crim6 on drone. Does he go for a 1 point play? I think he's going to try and set up for it. This could be it. Can he get the 1 point throw away? He's tagged. Goes for it. That is a huge throw.
And he got it.
Ties it up. Phenomenal plays from Krim.
What a performance from Crim6. Shots going down. He's going to fall.
Now can FaZe somehow reply.
They're going to bust this through school, man.
30 seconds left.
You can see him setting up. All of OpTic is pushed to the left over at Hospital. They have just one player inside that school window, and Miracles is going to drop him. Another player right there, though, to clean up the action. It's Formal causing problems. Here comes the push from FaZe. Aches has the ball.
He's stunned.
10 seconds left. He's got to push mid-street and go for the 1 point shot.
It's a hero play at this point. He can't really pass it to anyone. He's managing to juke out a couple of plays. He's going to get slayed down. It's Enable Last Man. Scumpy has the drone. He's going to throw it. OT, Chris. OT.
Explain overtime.
So, overtime, unlike CTF, you're going to have 3 minutes to play. And the first person to score at that point, whether it's a 1 point or a 2 point play, this is the key, okay? You have to bear that in mind. Whether it's a 1 point or 2 point, the clock is going to stop and the rounds are going to be switched. Now, if you score 1 point on me in OT, I just need to try and beat that. A 1 point or a 2 point will do it. But if you score a 2 point, I need to reply with 2 points. I can go for 2 1s or 1 2. Of course, it all depends on how long it takes you to get that initial point.
And you got to think OpTic's got the better side. We're going to see who's going to get the satellite first. So it's a big first battle. Normally you can see some instant blood. And we're going to see Crim6 waiting patiently. FaZe trying to push in, and Krim's going to fall. That is 3 straight gunfights, 1 for FaZe. Scumpy's going to answer back with a few kills. Nade Shot now trying to push up on the objective.
Now you need to see someone push through school for OpTic. That's the way they're going to win this overtime. Nade Shot with the drone just gets spammed with grenades, etc. But Formal picks up drone, has a teammate in support. This is the push you want to see. If I'm OpTic, I'm just going straight towards that window. But wow, the pre-fire was strong.
And they sent Formal in there first on purpose, knowing he could soak up a shot or 2 for Crim6. Didn't matter. Both players drop now, and that satellite is rotating through the hospital. It's coming right behind Nade Shot. He can't stop it. Here comes Slasher. Slasher.
He's going to get it. 2
It's
points.
going to go for the 2 point play.
Bad side,
56 seconds. OpTic Gaming. They have to beat that. If they do, they will clean sweep this FaZe squad, but everything is pointing towards a CTF Game 4 coming up next.
Yeah, I can't see OpTic getting 2 points in under 50 seconds on bad side of Detroit. That's very, very hard to do. I mean, we'll see. Formal, if he, this could be big, actually. Someone's already got the drone. It's Nade Shot, and Nade Shot just slipped between everyone. Oh, my Lord. How have they just allowed them to do that? Two players from FaZe went towards the garage side, towards a window. Formal must have been mind blown that they even allowed them to do that. They gave away complete mid-street control. You cannot do that. Wow.
Nate Shot just
stun the drone. EMP the drone.
11 minutes, 12
done.
seconds. That was less than a 30-second slam. Opening play, no shots fired, just the score. You're not done.
That's ridiculous.
You want more. We got at least 5 more coming. I feel it. We're going to a Game 5 Grand Finals. OpTic Gaming going up against the newly rebuilt Prophecy. Embos comes over in a trade this past week. Only missing link now is Clayster, who is filling in today. We'll see if they can get their first 2K win with this new lineup. We'll be right back.